Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great. I welcome you all to my channel. Today I am going to read a beautiful poem written by William Wordsworth. So before I get into the discussion of the poem, let us know about William Wordsworth, the poet first. As we all know, William Wordsworth was the pioneering figure of the Romantic movement. He was born on 7th April 1770 in the district called Lake District of England, and the place named Cumberland Cockermouth, and it is often considered as one of the most scenic region of England, and it is situated in the northwestern part of England. His father's name was John Wordsworth and his mother was Anne Cookson. Later on in his life, he was married to Mary Hutchinson. He had many siblings with whom he was very much attached to, and they shared a beautiful bond. He had a beautiful sister named Dorothy Wordsworth, to whom he was very much close, and with whom he wrote many poetry together. Later on in his life, William Wordsworth met Samuel Taylor Coleridge, another romantic poet, in the year 1795. And after that, they immediately became good friends. Later on, they decided to publish one creation together, and they created lyrical ballads and came up with the publication of lyrical ballads in the year 1798. This lyrical ballad was a poetry collection, and in this collection they contributed their form, and these poetry were quite different from the poetry written by the new classical age. They formed a new school of poetry uh, and presented them together. William Wordsworth wrote many poetry such as The World is Too Much with Us, Tintern Abbey, Solitary Reaper, and most importantly, he wrote an autobiographical poem named The Prelude. And this prelude was written in blank verse. And now let us know about the poem The Daffodil. So, what is the context behind writing this poem? Context behind writing this poem. So once in the year 1802, he and William Wordsworth and his sister Dorothy once visited the Lake District, and they saw a beautiful valley full of golden daffodils, and this scenic view inspired William Wordsworth to write this beautiful poem. And the poem was written in the year 1804, and it was published in the year 1807 in the volume called Poems in Two Volumes, a poetry collection. The poem The Daffodil, or I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, is written in lyrical form, and its tone is quite romantic. And this lyrical poem was different from the lyric poetry of the ancient classical Greek lyric poetry, where the chanted verse and often sung with the accompaniment of a lyre or seven-stringed lyre called kithara. And though the poem of William Wordsworth is not sung with the accompaniment of lyre, uh, although it has the musical quality, it has the rhythm, it has the meter, and that's why it is called lyrical. And why it is rhythmic, and why is it rhythmic, or why is it romantic in tone? Because it expresses poet's personal feelings, emotions, and his love for nature, as if he is pursuing nature as a divine entity. And most of all, he is expressive, and he is expressing in the first person, and his subjective nature and his individuality or individualism is presented throughout this poem. So that's it for today. I will read this poem in my next video. Till then, stay tuned and take care. Bye bye.